Okay, I want to share about one more video. This one also very interesting, but it's not this one is called the pursuit of happiness. You can see.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I don't know. You'll probably be about as good as I was. That's kind of the way it works, and I was below that. So you'll probably ultimately rank somewhere around there, so really, you'll excel at a lot of things. Not this. I don't want you out here shooting the ball around all day and night, all right? Don't ever let somebody tell you. Not even me. Right? You got a dream, you got to protect it. People can't do something themselves. They want to tell you you can't do it. You want something, go get it. Period.
Also, this one is like at first the father was saying that he cannot play the basketball so well, right? So the child got a bit discouraged and he want to stop playing. So then after that, the father start to encourage the child. So because the father realized that he's wrong, so he told the child, say that don't let anyone affect your dream. So if you have a dream, right, go and pursue it. Because sometimes we can't before, sometimes especially I come across some people who want to be a trader. But at the same time, right, they are a bit scared to be the trader because they say their parents ask them don't want to be a trader. So they ask them they shouldn't be a trader because they should go and get a good job, get a stable job. So they shouldn't be like an entrepreneur, just like a trader. So because they scared that their income is not stable. So in fact, trading, right, we can start small because you don't need a lot of money to do trading. Because if you say today you want to do investing in stocks, do value investing, then I would say you need a substantial amount of money. But trading, you can start very small. Even today you have a few hundred US dollar or 2,000 US dollar. You can start small. So of course, it's hard to use a few hundred to become the full-time job, but you can try to create it as a second source of income first. In fact, second source of income, I would say is good enough, no? Because you know why? Because let's say, for example, what is your hobby, Joanne? Do you have a hobby? Like some passion, things that you like? Sorry, I can't hear you.
Hobbies like dancing or singing.
Dancing, your hobby is dancing?
Yes.
What kind of dancing? Hip hop?
Normal one.
Normal dancing, like go clubbing.
Not clubbing one. Or singing. Singing also.
Huh?
Singing.
Singing. Oh, you like singing, right?
Do you hear me? Yeah.
Yeah, I can.
Yes.
So you like singing. So take for example, you like to sing because sometimes you sing only once a week or twice a week, right? But if let's say I tell you, singing now it become a full-time job. So I asked a very famous singer to train you. I asked the Lin Jingjie or the what to train you. So 8 o'clock you need to start to sing, So he will start to correct you. So 8 o'clock you sing until 6 p.m. Then after that, if it becomes a full-time job, right, you might not enjoy singing so much. Do you think it's possible?
Yeah.
So it
Yeah,
becomes
possible.
then maybe they force you, let's say certain thing not correct, then you need to practice your qi, because you need to practice, make sure that your
Yeah.
tan tian and all that have the strength. Right? So at 8 o'clock you start, sometimes you need to OT that, 5 o'clock you cannot finish. So you sing until 12 o'clock, every time practice. So you might start to dislike singing. So in fact, the principle behind is that sometimes if we have too much of a thing, then we might start to have a negative impression. Well, not just like, because Liana, is it still there, Liana?
Yes.
Liana, because you study the
Yes.
economic.
I like to paint.
As far
I
as
like painting.
painting, right? So let's say painting now is, are you a full-time artist? Because I see your painting behind.
No, yes, because it's my hobby, so I really enjoy doing it during my free time.
Right. So this painting behind is painted by you or what?
My background, is it?
Your background, yeah.
The background is my acrylic painting. And just now the sunset is also by me.
Wow, look at professional, no? So how much are you? Is it for sale? How much? Right? It's hard to say because
how much?
So if some people want to buy, we can sell.
I did not sell anything yet, but sometimes I will give it to my family member or my loved ones.
So it's not for sale lah. So it's like for a gift lah, to give to loved one lah.
Yes.
But if someone want to buy, how much will that be?
Depends on the size of the painting.
Depends. So this
maybe I will ask the person to tell me the price first, then I will decide.
So if let's say today I ask you to stop working, your full-time job, I believe you have a full-time job, then you suppose start painting 8 o'clock until 8 p.m. So do you think you can still enjoy so much, or you might not enjoy so much? Then if you don't paint so well, the professional guy maybe will start to give you a lot of feedback.
Maybe the first 4 hours I sing song and dance with Joanne. Because I also like dancing.
Right.
I also like dancing.
Yeah.
And then another 4 hours I do painting.
Right.
Then maybe 1 hour trading.
Yeah. Because I understand you study economics, right?
Econs, yes.
Because econs has a theory called law of diminishing marginal returns. So that if today we eat the French fry, 1, 2 stick, right, we feel very good. But after that we eat, this person forced us to eat 5 packet, 10 packet of French fries. We start to feel dissatisfied. Then no more satisfied. Then we start to get very upset about eating French fries, right? So this one is more diminishing marginal return. So the same thing for the activity. So it's perfectly fine, to start trading using using a small account part-time while holding a full-time job. Then if let's say some people not so comfortable with real money, they can even do with the demo account first, right? So there's no pressure, because until when the person is comfortable, can just take out a few $100 to try out. But the few $100 cannot be like all in, cannot be like, let's say, but nobody should have maybe young people, let's say very young fresh graduate, maybe few $100 is all their saving, or maybe they need to borrow. But one thing good about young people is that they have the earning power, because they can earn back the money. So it's perfectly fine if young people want to start trading with a few $100. So there's a saying, because today, every mistake you make, right, will become a legend if you become famous. But after that, because let's say, you look at the Donald Trump or the Jack Ma, right, every mistake they make, you feel it's a legend, last time go through so much thing. But actually this person is not successful, every mistake is a mistake, so they get condemned. the story can become the same. But one thing is that every mistake is a learning ground for us because it's a good experience. Because if we look at this, you see, I show you. Where's this thing? Now you can still see my internet, right?
Yes.
My Wi-Fi, because I was looking at this, where's this thing? So also my brain also play cheat because I see this Forrest Gump quote. Very good I thought very good. So I think maybe should I take a few quote put down say it's my quote I found out, but I think better not so I prefer to use this internet because this one not written by me. So I give credit to this person who write the website and he bothered to summarize the quote. So here there's a 27 Forrest Gump quote for a more positive life outlook. So in fact, the story of this Forrest Gump is that he was born with a low IQ, below 80, So his mom insists he should go for normal school. So his mom had that maybe trained in NLP communication. So keep on encouraging him, tell him he's normal, he's perfect, then he's all right. So he starts to think that he's okay and he do the normal activity. But one thing good is that he has the belief. When people tell him something he can do it, he really believes he can do it. So he play ping pong and also very expert. I think there's some free video if everyone haven't watched the Forrest Gump. Right? You can see the first quote. They say, "My mama always say, life is like a box of chocolate. You never know what you're going to get. Because today, let's say we buy a random chocolate, sometimes can be bitter or can be sweet. So we can experience different kind of things in life, like 酸甜苦辣. So let's say today you try trading and you lose money. It's also part of your life experience. So there's because if you feel like trying, just go and try. But don't suddenly go and sell your house, sell your car, and sell everything to do the trading. Now start small, making small mistakes is fine. So it's all part of life experience. Because when you, let's say you really get inspired or aspire to be a trader, so just go for it. Because by the time when you're old, you might regret for the things you didn't done. Then let's say today I try one job and do until I'm old. So the chocolate is very fixed, so I know what I will get for my life. So let's say we try different things. Now I have full-time job. At night, I'm a mother. At the same time, I'm also a trader. So we have many roles. I'm also a painter over the weekend. So it makes your life like a chocolate, because you have a very interesting life. So many roles. You're a parent. You're also I don't know what's your full-time job. I don't know if can say or cannot say. So I don't know you're comfortable to say, but I know you paint because you told me. Then after that, you also maybe read the news at the same time because you major in economics. So you're also a part-time economist because you analyze the economic, right? Like what Donald Trump wants to say, you know what will happen to the economy. So this one I like. This one is a very famous quote that people like. Life is like a box of chocolate. You never know what you're going to get. Also, this one is very similar. My mama say, stupid is as stupid does. Actually, this one, what does that mean? I don't quite understand. Do you know or not, Liana or Joanne?
Sorry, Alan, what did you say?
Oh, I say, this one, the quote says, stupid as the stupid. This one, my mama says, stupid is as stupid does. What does that mean?
Stupid is as stupid does.
Sorry, who is this? What's your name?
Baron?
Oh, Baron. Hi, Baron Law, is it?
Yes.
Oh, great. Okay. What does this mean? This quote?
Stupid is as stupid does.
Yeah.
Mm, I think that it is about judging people on their actions and not based on first impression,
Okay. So it judge people on
or
their
not
action.
even on appearance,
Mm,
right? I think it's very similar to another metaphor that we do not judge a book by its cover.
right. That's cool. Okay. So in fact, I didn't know what that's mean because if you have watched Forrest Gump, so that's how she met the Jenny. So the Jenny asked him, "Are you stupid or something?" So he told Jenny says, Jenny is his Forrest Gump best friend. So he told him, "Oh, my mama says stupid is as stupid does." So I didn't know what does that mean. But suddenly I thought of my father, no? Because my father has a quote also. So my father like to speak the Hokkien. So he said, "Le gong ulang bilu kat gong, le say ulang bilu kat say." So if you think that you are stupid, there's someone more stupid than you. No? So if you think you are very smart, someone is smarter than you. So that means don't overestimate ourselves. Then also we don't underestimate ourselves because sometimes you feel that we are no good, but there's people who is even worse than us, right? So if you think that, oh, this coronavirus really sucks, we're out of job, we have no money, but how about people who have no arms and legs, right? They are still standing so strong. I don't know, does that mean that, maybe he don't mean that because the Forrest Gump don't understand Hokkien also. But suddenly I thought my father said that. Okay, so in fact, right, also this one, you see this, suddenly I thought of this video. This is really life without arms and legs.
All my life, I've loved adventure. All my life, I've desired to live fully. All my life, I've purposed to dream big, to try those things that seem impossible. And when people try to tell me that I can't, my only response is, why not? Just because I was born with no arms or no legs doesn't mean I can't accomplish great things. I love life and everything it has to offer. I have no limbs, but I have a little chicken drumstick. I can also type 43 words a minute on a normal computer, and you like that? Very hard to smile sometimes in life. I'm thinking to myself at age 8, Lord, what kind of life am I going to live? Who's going to want to employ me? What kind of career am I to pursue? I thought, who's going to want to marry me? I can't even have hands to hold my wife's hand. I wanted to end my life. I tried to end my life. This is too much. Life put me down like this. I'm down here, face down, and I have no arms, no legs. It should be impossible for me to get back up. I will try 100 times to get up, and if I fail 100 times, if I fail and I give up, do you think that I'm never going to get up? No. If I fail, I try again, and again, and again. For as long as I try, there's always that chance of getting up, like this. are worth more than diamonds. No goal is too big. No dream is too far-fetched. It's as big as you can dream.